19-year-old Lindy Sue Beekler was newly married and building an ordinary life in Manor Township, Pennsylvania. In December 1975, she was found murdered in her apartment after a violent stabbing attack. Her family was left with an image no family should carry: a young woman at the beginning of adulthood, killed in the place where she should have felt safe. Investigators worked the case hard, but the killer's name slipped away. For decades, Lindy's murder remained Lancaster County's oldest cold case. Detectives preserved evidence and returned to the file again and again. The case became part of local memory, a story people recognized but could not finish. What made it especially haunting was the sense that the offender might have lived an ordinary life while Lindy's family stayed trapped in 1975. Modern DNA testing gave the case new oxygen. Investigators used genetic genealogy and a clue from ancestry patterns that pointed toward people with Italian heritage in a particular family line. The research eventually focused on David C. Napoli, a Lancaster County man. But detectives needed direct confirmation. In 2022, they followed C. Napoli to Philadelphia International Airport and collected a coffee cup he threw away. The DNA from the cup matched evidence from Lindy's crime scene. C. Napoli was arrested nearly 47 years after the murder. In 2023, he admitted to killing Lindy and pleaded guilty to third-degree murder. He was sentenced to 25 to 50 years in prison. The courtroom could not restore Lindy's life or return the decades her family spent wondering, but it finally put a living man beside the old evidence. The final outcome felt almost unbelievable: a murder from the 1970s solved because investigators combined preserved forensic material, genealogy, ancestry research, surveillance, and one discarded airport cup. The killer had aged. The evidence had not given up. The most unsettling part is how normal the final clue was: not a weapon, not a confession, but a cup someone thought was trash. For the family, closure did not bring back the missing years. It only proved that persistence can outlive fear, silence, and the killer's confidence. The final shock is simple: the offender was not protected by intelligence, only by time, and time finally became the witness that turned against him. That small truth still makes the case feel dangerously close. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel.